Yo, yo, how's it going, everyone? Yep, have successfully connected to YouTube. That's a good start. Let's spam some links. Where do I want to be? Too many windows. There we go, that looks vaguely sensible. Alright, open level singles, round 10. Past all the IV nonsense, just good old fashioned unfair advantage for me. Let's just get into the draft. With speed up. Okay, first trainer is no type, high risk, classic. See what we got. Armaldo. I don't like Armaldo very much. Choice Band Armaldo is kind of fine. Quick Claw is scary to face, but not very good to have, and the other two are bad. Scope Lens, yeah. Armaldo 1, not a set we want to take, but 5 more. Ooh, Belly Drum Snorlax with thick fat. Okay, this mon is busted. Where's the sound gone? There we go. You don't even need to belly drum for it to be good. Just normal ghost coverage with rest is amazing, and if you can belly drum, goes crazy. What's next? Okay, DD Lapras, Water Absorb. Hard to get excited about that one, let's say. And we want to build around Snorlax, so we want something that handles fighting types, which that definitely doesn't. I mean, it's got Psychic, but yeah, it's not making it happen. Okay, next one. Trick Mime. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'm not sure if it like switches into and beats like a Champ and Hariyama. I have to look into that. But tricking something so that Snorlax can belly drum safely is very interesting. So I have to think about that. Golem 1. That's a bad set. Is that, have I had all 6 or is that 5? Okay. Tauros 3. This is the better one out of 3 or 4, but it's another normal type, which isn't ideal. Okay. This is a bit interesting. Let's put them all in one place so I don't have to remember things. So, Snorlax 8 is 100% on this team. No way I'm leaving that behind. That is one of the best sets, and it's 31 IVs, and I prefer thick fat on it, so living the dream. Lapras 3. Oops. Water Absorb. I mean, maybe I take this. Trick Mr. Mime. If I take this, do I lead with it, or do I still lead with Snorlax and have it as a switch? I need to do some calcs to decide that. Hey Gorman, hey Salmon Jammin. Crashed out of round 9 due to Quick Claw Meta 5. Yikes. Is Meta 5 the Quick Claw one with Boom? I get 5 and 8 really confused. Oh, it's the one without Mash. Yeah. Scary to fight. Not very good to have. Like a lot of sets in Factory, to be honest. That is not limited to Metagross. Okay, Trick Mime. Golem. Yeah, I have 4 Pokemon that are weak to fighting. That's kind of weird. It's a weird situation to put me in. Rock slided your Zapdos and then boomed on your Kang. Yeah, bad luck, man. Bad luck. Right, so what are we doing here? So, is there anything we can rule out? Not really. So, what's in? Drumalax is definitely in. This thing's a monster. We're definitely taking that. What is it scared of? Fighting types. Mr. Mime, do you... What happens if you, like, switch in on a cross chop? Are you just gonna die? No, you're not gonna die to a cross chop crit from Yama 4, and you're gonna kill it back with Psychic. That's nice. It's not Lax 3. Did I say Lax 3 Wildcat? It's got in my head. I thought you were helping Blunder out anyway. Or you dual streaming. Yeah, I think Mime's got to be in. I think there's an interesting question about whether I lead it and try and actually use the trick to set up Snorlax. I think that's maybe too cute. And then, like, Tauros 3 is good. It's not particularly fast, although IVs help. Like, Intim, Leftovers, Double Edge Earthquake is solid. He just lost to Doug Double Fisher. Ooh. I'm not sure if Lax 3 is a Wildcat favourite, or if I just hate Lax 3 so much that Wildcat likes to pretend he likes it. It's unclear. Doug Double Fisher, that is rough. I've not seen any of his stuff before, but it was very entertaining to see his takes on like Shiftry 2 and Flygon 2. Right, so Mime, Snorlax. Let's cheat and let's use the team builder. So I have Modo 1. Right, what? Or we could look at it the other way. What are Snorlax and Mr. Mime not doing anything into? Steals. That's what Drumalax really struggles with, because that coverage doesn't hit it. So yeah, like Metagross is like really bad. Skarm is pretty bad. Steelix is yikes. I mean, none of my mons are good into meta really. I mean, on paper, Lapras would be if it wasn't stupid Lapras 3. Counter Golem, but it probably lives in Mash, right? But I can't do that. So I think it's got to be Tauros. I think otherwise I'm just like super dead to steals. Just having the Earthquake button is good. Let's use the Buddy though, and let's see what it thinks I'm gonna die horribly to if I take that team. It's probably not gonna like Mr. Mime, right? Because the AI is terrible with Trick. That's Tauros 3, not Tauros 4, right? Tauros 3, yep. Slot Noland round. Snorlax, Golem, Tauros is what it likes. With Snorlax, Mime, Tauros next, where like Titar, Band Ursa, yeah, Titar's a big threat, isn't it? Yeah, Tauros 4's the bad one with no EQ. It's got Rock Tomb though. It's kind of summon. Yeah, this is a kind of interesting draft. It's one of those ones where it's like, do you take overlapping mons to get higher quality, or do you try and diversify a bit? The problem is, I just, like, there just isn't that much room to diversify here, right? 4 out of 6 are weak to fighting types. I'm definitely taking Mime. Thanks, Thomas. Tauros 4 has a water move, though. It does. I'm not sure I consider that a positive for it, but it is something that is true. Oh, thanks for liking the stream, guys. Always forget to say that nonsense. So, does Golem help me? I mean, Counter's like a pretty real move. Especially on 31 OV Pokemon. Having Counter does just win you some games against things. So, yeah, like, I live across Chop. I mean, I would have to sack something to get it in safely, but I live that. Can choice band something and then counter? That's an option. What about, like, a Meta 2? Yeah, I don't die to mash straight up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna talk myself around to taking Golem. So who am I leading? If I'm taking Lax, Mime, Tauros, which I think I am, who am I leading? I can see arguments for all of them, right? Because Mime, you can see what you got first. You can trick it. Lax can set up sometimes. Or you can just Psychic something and then switch out. That's cool too. Tauros for the Intim and to just like hit some stuff, see what's up. I think if I swap something, well, it depends what I'm swapping for. I would definitely swap Mime out for something else that beats Psychics. But if I'm just looking to diversify a bit, I'm probably swapping out Tauros. So do I want that on lead? Do I want my swap on lead? I might do. And then with Lax on lead, sometimes you can just press Belly Drum. But I don't... Yeah, I don't love that. Don't love that at all. Seems a bit risky to me. I think my gut is telling me that I want to keep Mime safe, so I don't want to lead it. It's telling me that Intim on lead is good, and I don't mind if I lose Tauros. So let's go. Tauros, Mime, Lax. Let's hit it. Yeah, the problem is after you've protected, it then doesn't really do anything, is my experience with Armaldo on. Youngster Logan. Wheezing. Ooh, interesting. Immediately slightly sad that I didn't lead Mr. Mime. But hey hey. Is what it is. I've experienced with it in round 1, where even against dumb AI it never kills anything. I don't think I have proper experience. Ah, where'd I put Wheezing? Yeah, that was wrong. Lapras. Okay, so likely Wheezing 2, very weird Memento set, and then 3 or 4. So Wheezing 2, surely just gonna click Sludge Bomb. How much is that doing? My guess is with Intim under half, but not much under half. My head calcs have been getting better. Let's see. Oh no, way under half. Ooh, nice one, Tauros. And a 2-8 with Double Edge. Take some recoil, obviously. I think Memento has the same AI as Boom, for better or for worse. So I could, like, Double Edge Flamethrower and try and get them to Memento. That would be sort of an option. Okay. Mr. Mime doesn't really want to take a Sludge Bomb, right? Even in Tim's. I think that's going to do about half. Yeah, dead to a crit. I don't think I need to risk Mime. And Snorlax is not setting up on this. So I should probably just leave it in the back. That's my guess. Yeah. Oh. Snorlax could do something if it needed to, but it doesn't need to. Okay, so Weezing 2. I want to stay in with Tauros. Am I likely to see anything different from 3 or 4? No, I don't think so. Weezing 3 is less bulky, so it's 2-hit KOs on all of them. Getting whisked by Weezing 1 will be like pretty annoying. I don't. Yeah, is going into Snorlax a play? How much am I taking from a crit Sludge Bomb? Like over half? Nah. Send it! Oh, was that no bulk? Okay, and then 231. Oh, it poisoned me. Rude. 231 minus 152. Okay, so they did 79. That is low roll Weezing 2. Probably means Weezing 3 can't hit it, right? Oh no, Weezing 3 can hit it, it's less. Okay, so I learned approximately nothing, but we can scope that damage. We can scout the damage at least. Okay, that's 19 pixels. I think really only have 243 HP. Wow, yeah. Okay, so we've done 143 to 147. No, it can't be Weezing 3. Okay. Knowledge gained. Two would get citrus. Yeah? Yeah, it would. It's under half, isn't it? Good shout. Thanks, Wildcat. I think because I played so much Factory, I'm just, and Salak Berry being so much more common, I'm just, yeah. In my head, it is just under 25%. Okay, cool. So not 2. So it is 1 or 4, and my money is on 4. Okay, so is 4's probably going to see a kill now, isn't it? With Bomb. Yeah, sees a kill. Am I dead to recoil? Plus poison. Because I would like to hit something else with a double edge if possible. Ah, do I need to save Tauros? Do I need to save it for any steals in the back? I don't think I can now, really. Maybe staying in on this was not a good idea. So, it's guaranteed to Sludge Bomb this turn. Oh, it's not guaranteed. It doesn't. Oh, hang on. I've lost Intim at some point. Yeah, no, it's very likely to boom this turn. Okay, I just need to double edge this. No Bright Powder. Focus Band. Okay, nice. Vaporeon. Okay. Switching in on Tauros is interesting. Now, this is why we bring a Snorlax, surely. I mean, Acid Arm is a bit annoying, but I can get it in a rest loop, then I can drum, then I can murder it. Pretty sure. So I definitely 1v1 1 and 2. That's not even a thought. Acid Armor Baton Pass from 3 is kind of spooky. There's no way Mime 3 kills any of these, right? No. One probably chunks. A quarter. I'm cool with that. I'm happy to switch in, return, rest. They almost certainly wouldn't kill me even with a crit, and then return it again. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Wildcat. Like, I mean, if it just goes acid armor, although it won't acid armor this turn, but if it goes surf, acid armor, like, I probably will have to break through it. Or to break through whatever's in the back. It acid passing into a steel would be really bad. The other semi option I've got is that if it is 3 or 4, what's the acid armor logic? Can I trick it into acid armor? That's defense boosting, move, status move. The user has +2 defense or lower, and the user has 100% HP. Big plus score, yeah. Okay, so it really wants to do the first one, but doesn't necessarily want to do the second one. But I could stall it out of Surfs with Snorlax and then set up. I think I'll go Snorlax and scout it, and then we take it from there. I do think tricking this is potentially an option, because I really don't want it to acid pass. Like, acid passing into, like, Tyranitar would just be the end of the game. So let's just go and let's see what happens. Okay, Surf, Shock. How much damage you doing? That's a crit. That's a Vaporeon 1 crit. That might be literally the highest roll of crit. That is 264. Second highest roll of crit. Okie dokie. So we've got Vaporeon 1. It's good to know. It would be a mistake to belly drum against this, because it's just going to roar me. Right, yeah, we have to rest. And if they crit me here, I'm dead to like most rolls. But yeah, what can you do about that? Oh, I really thought that was a crit for a second then. Okay, so I very likely 2-hit KO this. Is there any way I want to get spicy? So I could try and stall it out of Surfs by resting. I am sometimes dead to a crit in 2 normal hits though. So that's kind of yikes. What's it going to be? Surf return, I'm going to be about half. Yeah, that might just have to be what it is, to be honest. I don't think I see a way around it. We can see what roll we get. Literal lowest roll. Vaporeon, you're all over the shop. Okay, that. Let's just have a little. Let's have a little sneaky peek. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a guaranteed kill. So let's take it and see what we got. Guard. Okay. Okay. What ball was this? Thank you, YouTube. This was... Okay, so guard was third ball. What? Third ball. Okay, so we're dealing with... Oh, no. Yeah. We are dealing with 5, 6, or 7. Okay. Cool. I think I should win this, but how can I make sure I do? So firstly, let's see what they all want to do. Guard 5 wants to just hit Psychic. It is not 2-hit KOing me or killing me with a crit. Okay. I'm not killing it, but... Yeah. Mr. Mime also outspeeds Guard 5. Unless they get Salak, in which case things get spooky. Yeah, so if I knew it was Gardevoir 5, what would I do? I'd just click Rest. That will be fine. And yeah, I just click Rest, and then I just win from there. Okay, Guard 6. What's Guard 6 bringing to the table? Guard 6 is gonna Psychic or Wisp. Okay, again, I could just rest into that perfectly happily, and Guard 7, this is where things get a bit spicy, is probably gonna Calm Mind. And if I'm just sleeping, then it's gonna go a bit crazy. But if Guard 7 clicks Calm Mind, it is slower than me. I can go into Mime the next turn. And trick it? But they're pretty likely to click Psychic at that point. That's the problem. So if Guard 5 and 6 are just wins from Snorlax clicking Rest, then against Guard 7, do I go Mime so I can trick it? And does that give 5, 6, and 7 the opportunity to do anything silly? I might take one of these guards. We'll think about that in a minute. Okay, so if I went Mime, Guard 7 clicks Calm Mind, I click Trick. If it clicks Calm Mind again, then just win. If it clicks Psychic, how bad is that? Not that bad, really. I can click Torment, I can Thunderbolt it a bit. When I go Snorlax, I am dead to a crit, but not dead to anything else. Yeah, let's go Mime. It's Mime time. Oh, I forgot I still had Tauros. Oh, so dumb. Yeah, let's go Mime. Psychic, okay, let's scout this damage. 284. It's 230, so it did 54. Guard 7 can do that. Guard 5 can do that. Guard 6 can do that. Okay, no intel. So now what do I do? I think I just click. So it could still be Gardevoir 7. So do I trick in case it's Guard 7? Yeah, because Calm Mind is scary because it's got Quick Claw. Let's trick. And if I'm giving Guard 5 Trick Shadow Ball, I am okay with that. Salak Berry. Okay, cool. It's Guard 5. Nice. Good luck against Snorlax. Okay, cool. Absolutely doesn't matter what Oh, I shouldn't have clicked Trick, though. Oh, dear. That was dumb. It doesn't matter, but I definitely meant to go and click Thunderbolt and just misclicked. Whoops. Okay. But it is God of War 5. I go into Snorlax. I click Rest. We are all good. If I get a Spadef drop, I can go into Tauros as a sacrifice. That is 2 Psychics. Three Psychics. Four Psychics. Okay, so I'm going to wake up this turn. I think I just smack them with the Shadow Ball because I'm very happy for them to click Endure or Destiny Bond because I still have Tauros. Okay. Guess crit Spadef drop here and things are quite scary. I gave it back its Salak Berry. Okay, right, that was a Spadef drop. Right, it doesn't see a kill. Salak did not go off. Just gonna rest. Yeah, let it Destiny Bond. That's 1 bond. Two bonds. 3 bonds. 4 bonds. Bam. Tauros holding down the fort. Nice. Okay, what we got next? No type. Endurance. Okay. Gotta fancy Snorlax chances into most endurance mons. Do I want to swap for anything here? So, guard 5 over Mime is a question. With Salak, it's kind of outspeeding everything. That's pretty nice. Or I could take Vaporeon. I quite like Vaporeon over Tauros, to be honest. Is that crazy? It's a very slow lead. Gives me quite a slow team overall. I think I stick. Do I stand by that? I think I probably don't swap enough in 31 IV rounds. Let's see what the buddy thinks. Swap mode. I have got Mime 3. I've got Tauros 3. Yeah, but it's 3 IVs and it's not very fast, and it has 0 coverage. Water Pokemon with a water move and Ice Beam is quite different. Ooh, it wants me to swap Mime for Vaporeon. I can kind of see it, to be honest. Ooh, also likes... Yeah, it just hates Mr. Mime. That's the upshot. So, what if I went Snorlax, Mime, Vaporeon? What's scary if I do that? Slaking 3, Metagross 8. Yeah, that's a good shout. Having EQ somewhere helps, and actually, terrible as its special attack is, having Ice Beam somewhere helps. I just feel like I take Vaporeon and then it's just like a Machamp lead. I'm so far behind. Is that true? So it's like Machamp 5. Oh, they do need to get the crit to kill me. Nah, let's keep it. I liked some of the options Mime gave me at the end there. I definitely don't think that was necessarily a good choice. Starmie, okay. If only we had a disgusting special rule. Okay, Starmie 5 super likely because we're in endurance. Yeah, of course, the double ones. Now, that could well be a swap for Mr. Mime. Right, do I need to think about this? The Confuse Ray after Belly Drum is terrifying, but I'm just not going to Belly Drum. I will have some switches. I could go Mime and try and trick into Light Screen, but no, they're gonna click it the turn Mime's in, and then I'm gonna trick them, and then they're just gonna be surfing. So let's just go Snorlax. Okay, there's a surf. Obviously, we find out essentially nothing from this, except we can check if it's Starmie 6. Let's do that. Bulky Starmie, so that did 114. Oh, it might be. I might know it's Starmie 6. That's nice. Whoa! The invested Starmies did do way more than I thought. Yeah, that is guaranteed Starmie 6. Okay, interesting. Probably should have calced that, but here we are. Oh, I really want to trick this. I don't think it works out though. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what trick looks like. So they're 33% hit Surf, Confuse Ray, and Thunder Wave here. My Mime is slower, even though this is no speed Starmie. That's no speed Mime, so I guess that makes sense. So I really would be playing the lottery. It's got lefties. Oh, this is kind of awkward. Yeah, and it's pretty likely to. I think I just hit it with Shadow Ball and see what happens, or I try and hit it with Shadow Ball because Confuse Ray right happened. I don't think there's a good way to finesse this. Oh no! Ooh! Ah. No, we can scam this, I think. Okay, so if we go Mr. Mime and we can get off a Torment. Oh no, we still need to click Trick on the turn it surfs, which we won't know. But if Mime is parried and yeah, no, I don't think that works. It's kind of close to working, but it doesn't quite stack up. Yeah, let's just hit Shadow Ball. Psychic? What? Can I just not count? Oh, my Spadef's at -1, that's why I thought it was doing so much. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, right, cool. Was that a crit? Must have been. Okay, right. Let's rewind. It is not Starmie 6. It is 5 or 3. Okay. Oh man, that's a rookie error. I'm not playing well. Okay, right. So very likely Kang 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Does it make sense? Why does that make sense? Because it's got a fight and move. But so it's Kang 1. Oh, but I don't think counter counts, as it were. Okay, so what are my options here? Stay in and hit, stay in and rest, go Tauros, go Mime. I think I like going Tauros. That's my gut instinct. So Kang 1, Kang does not see a kill, so Kang 1 will counter or fake out. Kang 4, this is ripping a mega kick like an absolute demon. But Tauros eats that and then can EQ double edge. Yeah, let's go Tauros, I think. And then if we take an EQ here, then that might be swap a few times, then go for a belly drum potentially. Let's see what we're working with though. Intim down, EQ, okay. That is Kang 3. Surely Kang 4 didn't see overlapping rolls, right? There's no way. Okay. Right. Tauros has to beat this now, it's in. Oh, I should have thought about this more. I'm not used to playing and talking at the moment. It worked for me for a while. Well, for like a minute, but okay, right. So let's lock back in. I can't really go back to Snorlax because with a crit they will kill me. And in fact, with just 2 normal hits at -1, will they kill me? I think probably not, but they get 2 shots at a crit. And I really don't want to lose Snorlax for no reason. So I am going to... What am I going to do? So they're faster than me. It's kind of awkward. Earthquake crit puts them in Endure Reversal range, which is really scary. Flamethrower doesn't do enough. I could Flames double edge. That seems safe. I'm not taking much from EQ. Though if I did crit Earthquake and put them at like 10%, are they killing with Reversal? No, they're not. Let's just Earthquake it. Nice. Okay, cool. So now just double edge. Okay, that was third ball. Arrow. Okay. Has to be Arrow 1. Alright. So how do I make sure I don't lose to this? So it is fast as anything. It cannot kill me with Ancient Power except with a crit. Same with Aerial Ace. I think I just beam this and then I Thunderbolt it. I think that's just fine. I think that works even if they get the Omni Boost actually. Okay, they're going for Ace. No crit please. And no flinch. Yeah, nice. Okay. If they get a boost, I'm dead to crit. But no, we're safe. Okay. So I'm not dead to crit. I kill through a boost. As long as I press the right button this time, should be safe. Oh, flinch. Flinch is how I can get in trouble here. Okay, nice. I wonder if Ancient Power can trigger King's Rock. Impossible to tell. Okay. 2 battles in. Nice. No type. High risk, high return. Okie dokie. Yes, I want Starmie 5. And I'm going to drop my other Psychic for it. I think I'd rather have 2 normals than 2 Psychics. Seems pretty straightforward. Latios. Okie dokie. Tauros, time to press the double edge button. Is that true? Or is it Snorlax time? This is worth thinking about, isn't it? For sure. Okay. So, let's take it in probability order. Latios 7. Is that really the most likely on high risk, high return? Guess so. Why? Something to do with Bright Powder, I guess? Yeah, okay, so it is like 75% to Dragon Dance, 25% to Earthquake. If I go into Snorlax, even with the Dragon Dance it does nothing. It is a 3-hit KO for me, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, whatever. Oh, it's a -1 as well, isn't it? So, okay, Latios 7 is fine. Yeah, I think 5 is what I'm a bit worried about. It is very likely to Thunder Wave, which isn't that scary really for Snorlax. Yeah, that's fine. What am I actually scared of? It's probably the mixed ones. Yeah, no, this is just Snorlax. Snorlax is good against Latios. More at 11. Dragon Claw, okay. So it could be 5, but very unlikely. I think it's, what is it, 6? The slightly weird one. But that has Thunder Wave too, so that's really unlikely. Let's just calc it. Stop the guessing, so I took 103. Latios 5 just cannot hit that. Latios 1. Wouldn't Latios 1 always have clicked Psychic? No, there's some overlaps there. Latios 1 always does more than 103. Okay, so can't be 5, can't be 1. Therefore can't be 4. So it's 6 or 3, and it's very likely 3, given it didn't click Thunder Wave into something that was faster. Okay, cool. So I'm going to work on the basis that it's 3 at -1. It's going to Dragon Claw me again. I'm going to Shadow Ball. Probably Shadow Ball, rest Shadow Ball. Or do I save my... Do I save my rest? My Chesto? We'll see. Okay, there's another Declaw. Let's keep track of the roll just in case I've done something silly again. That's a flat 100. Yep, 3 can do that. That looks like we're dealing about the right amount of damage. Oh, so my overlay got misaligned. It has. How's that happened? Did I just move everything at some point? Maybe. Right, so 8 pixels. Cool. What's that in? What's that in percent? Yeah, like 17 to 19. Yeah, I've got a pretty high roll. Okay. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest in Shadow Ball. If you want to get a crit, that would have been a good time. Thank you. So we still don't know it's not 6, but it's really likely it would have T-Wave by now on something. Nice. Drumlax wins again. Swampert, okay. Likely counter, I guess. Ooh, yeah, because of high risk, high return, it's super likely Swampert 2. I don't want to just not press a button this turn and see what it does. Sadly, I don't think that's an option. Okay, so Swampert 2 is like super likely to counter or Mirror Coat, but could Earthquake. 1 probably wants to Curse, but could counter. Swampert 3 is likely to counter, but could EQ. Swampert 4 is gonna EQ. Yeah, this is an interesting one actually. I probably don't want to run my Snorlax into counter, but I've used my Chesto. It's so likely to be a counter set. I kind of just want to go Starmie and press recover a bunch. What would that be bad into? Like, do these 2 hit KO me with EQ? Oh, yes, they do. Damn, they nearly one-shot me. It was way more than I thought. So I could go through Tauros. I think I like going through Tauros. I think I'll learn some stuff. It's got lefties, it's got Intim. Let's do it. Counter, okay. I think we expected that. So still very likely 2. But less likely 1 or 3. Let's go Starmie. Show me Mirror Coat, please. Surf, okay. Maybe I'll tell something from rolls here. Did 82. Ah, 2 does not do 82, that is Swamp at 3. Which now sees a kill with Earthquake. Oh no, it only sees a kill with the highest roll. So it's gonna want to counter a lot of the time. Let's recover. I'm not sure I stand by this line at all. Okay, got away with it. Okay, so I have a -1 Swamp at 3 in front of me, and it wants to counter this turn. How do I make the most of this? So there's definitely an argument that I go back into Tauros on a likely counter, but possibly a -2 EQ. Back to Starmie. Recover. Do this a few times. Go Snorlax. Thing is though, it is actually just going to want to hit Snorlax. And it has counter, so I can't completely get it. I can rest, and I can hit out of rest when it won't be countering. That works fine. And at -2 attack, Surf and Earthquake tie. At -3 attack, they always surf over Earthquake, so I'm relatively crit proof until they run out of PP. That might be my best option. Yeah, this is an interesting one. This also means that yeah, there's another high risk, high return move in the back. But just one. Well, only has to be one. Okay, what will my alternatives look like? My alternatives would look like just surfing this twice with Starmie, which gets the kill. Does it get the kill after Shell Bell? They're so likely to counter here. They do 153 to me, Shell Bell's an 8th, right? So 153 over 8, at a high roll they would get 20 hit points back. My double min roll. My double min roll would not make it if they hit clicked Earthquake, but I think that's fine. We know they don't have Mirror Coat. I think I know they don't have Mirror Coat, so let's just surf. Yeah, nice. Okay. They're not Quick Claw, so this is just safe. No, it took me quite so long to realise I could just surf that twice, to be honest, but there we go. Charizard. Oh, I don't think I feel too worried about this. Has to be Zard 4. I'm pretty confident Zard 4 just dies. Nice one. Okay. Now I've got to swap. Thanks, DA. It's going alright so far. Lax is thick fat, indeed. Okay. Battle 4. What we got? Psychic. Okay. Psychic, no phrase. I've got the wrong team here. I've got Starmie. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of rare to get thick fat and rest, isn't it? Would I swap a Pokemon? Yes, I think I would. So, I think I want Latios 3. It is a very good set. Question is, what do I drop for it? Do I drop Tauros or Starmie? Now, Starmie's the obvious option because they're both Psychics and they're both 3 IVs. Tauros is kind of tempting because I really like having Surf. But do I like having Surf more than I like having Earthquake? I don't think so. auto dead to Hera. Yeah. Yeah, there's no arguing that. You mean if I drop Tauros, I'd be auto dead to Hera? No, if I drop Tauros, I'm fine. If I drop Starmie, then I think Tauros 1v1s within Tim. Yeah. If I drop Starmie. I think Tauros is fine into it. I don't think Hera 3 one-shot Snorlax 8, no. I like smack it back. I think I'm alright. I do lose a Psychic button actually as well, because it's the Dragon Claw one. I'm just so weak into steals without Earthquake. Actually, having Surf helps, doesn't it? Will be scary. Metagross is kind of scary, whatever. Tauros is probably better into it. Yeah, let's drop Starmie, I think. Oh, Swampert a good... Oh, maybe I should be thinking about Swampert instead. Swampert 3 is really good. You're keeping. No, yeah, I definitely think that's fair. I think the Latilax synergy is really strong. But does Latios 3 actually beat the fighting types I really want it to beat? Not really. Not really. Yeah, maybe I do just keep, actually. I think I like the speed of Starmie, I like having Surf, I like having Psychic, I like having Recover. Yeah, let's keep. I think this is probably... I think Lati makes my Metagross matchup worse. Oops. Latias, okay. There we go. Why not? Okay, so is there anything different here about my decision, really? Yeah, it did say it was most likely, but yeah, just it popping up on lead, I guess, caught me off guard. Right, this is just go Snorlax. Right, we already thought about this. Yeah, if this is Latias 1, I think that's quite different. Charm! Oh, I've been absolutely had. Oh, I love Latias 4 so much. Oh, and it's such a good partner for Snorlax. Okay, right, I'm getting ahead of myself. I might go for a super grindy team here with Latias, Starmie, Snorlax. Oh no, I definitely want Tauros for Intim, wouldn't I? Anyway, right. Okay, cool. Latias 4. I think this literally cannot kill me. I do not think it has enough PP. It does not. So, how do I... So, I think I just want to stall this out. How do I do that? I do that by swap stalling with Starmie. For sure. Yeah, just out on Mist Ball, back on Shadow Ball. Does have 5 PP. Yeah, it might just be spam rest. Yeah, I kind of want to waste that. I don't want to waste that PP though, but. Yeah, is it worth setting up? Yeah, I kind of have to, otherwise my Snorlax is going to be at like -4 and do nothing. Oh, it is intimidated, isn't it? Which matters for Shadow Ball. Oh, okay. Oh no, that doesn't matter, because I'm never actually taking that hit. Okay. So, if I rest this turn and they reflect, and I feel like an idiot, and then I rest again and they misball me, so I rest. What's the charm logic? Swap's probably best, right? Well, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to work out, because like, yeah, I guess it depends whether I'm stalling this down to nothing or if I'm stalling it out of missed balls. I guess I have to stall it down to nothing, otherwise it's just going to spam charm when I press belly drum. So yeah, and I think it's Tauros. No, it's definitely Starmie for the first one. Yeah, I was thinking about Tauros because it gets rid of the miss balls quicker, but okay, that's one. Cool, got a special attack drop. But now I go Tauros. Why do I go Tauros? I go Tauros because I want to get it so it sees Miss Ball as higher damage than Shadow Ball. So it can Miss Ball when I go to Lax. No, that's not going to happen though, is it? I'm just not quite sure when I'm going to recover this thing. That's my problem. I mean, later is the answer, but I'm just not quite sure when later. So what does it look like if I go into... Is Shadow Ball crit always going to kill? Yes. Okay. So I can't really let Starmie stay in on these Shadow Balls anyway. So that means it can only tank one more Mist Ball. That's fine. That's fine. Let's not overcomplicate this. It can tank one more Mist Ball, then I can go into Snorlax. I can rest the other three. Then I can just swap stall till it's literally at -6 and struggling. Then I can heal up Starmie, set up Snorlax, and go to town. This is all fine. And this is speed up time. Okay, cool. So that's 2 Mist Balls. Okay, it's annoying, but it is what it is. I really don't want to waste PP. We can take one on Tauros. That's 3 Mist Balls. Really doesn't want to click this button on Snorlax. That's 4, and I rest. Won't always charm. And that's 5. Okay, sweet. It is done. So now I just go back and forth between Tauros and Lax until it's struggling. Then I go into Starmie and recover up. Can't set up a light screen because the turns don't work out, but never mind. I couldn't. No, I couldn't have light screened. That wasn't worth risking the Shadow Ball crit. This just works fine. So, how are all your days going? We're going to be here a while. Charm has a lot of PP. Oh, I can be going via Starmie here, can't I, to get rid of the Shadow Balls? I think that's safe. Yeah, although I should have been counting PP, so maybe it isn't, but I think it is. No, actually, I needed to have counted if I was going to do that, and I didn't. So let's not just let it die for no reason. Ah, my frame was slightly the wrong size. That was why my ruler was wrong. Okay, so this is guaranteed reflect. That's no point. It's not trying to optimize something that doesn't need to be optimized. It's a charm. Okay, he's always going to reflect here. Looks like it might. Let's not risk it. Yeah, my microphone is quite near my near my keyboard. Apologies. Right, I mean, the next one's going to be Metagross anyway, and I'm going to have to do a massive think about whether I keep Snorlax in on that, so that's going to be the next fun thing. That's one, that's the second Shadow Ball, because I used one earlier. 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be scary, actually. 7, 8, 9, 10. Psych-Up meta is Lum, so I could probably just smack it with Shadow Ball, and if that doesn't kill, then finish with Starmie. Okay, right, we're there. We've achieved what we set out to achieve. So let's recover. Let's recover again. Yeah, missing 11 HP. I accept your terms. Rest. Okay, and let's thrust, because it has more PP. Alright, nice. Probably is going to be meta. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. A bit hard to imagine, but you know, it's good to build good habits. Right, okay. I'm not killing anything with Shadow Ball. I think I still just gotta, like, surely I just click it. Psych-Up is the least likely. The rest don't punish me that hard. I think we just press it. Okay, there's a mash, 471. Ooh, that's scary. Started at 189 with mash. Oh, that's a clutch crit. I'm not gonna pretend that's not a clutch crit. But let's work out what that was anyway. So it did 189. Yeah, the hardy ones can do that. It's 8. 189. Ooh, 8, 3, and 2. 8 and 3 don't get rolls for that. Metagross 2, I think we know would have done Psych, would have clicked Psych up. Wasn't in the roll either. Okay. So it was 4 or 6. Good to know. Manectric. Okay. I mean, this is going to want to roar, right? Surely none of them see kills and all of them just want to roar. That's just, oh no, Thunderwave. Fair enough. This could get me. Ah, we're safe. Okay, what's up next? Water type. Okay. Water, high risk, high return. Eee, that's a bit spooky, really. Like, the Oko waters. I mean, Tauros put some nice pressure on against them, that's for sure. And yeah, I'm probably alright into them, aren't I? I don't think I can take Latias 4. I really love that set, but it does absolutely nothing to Okomons. Metagross 4 or 6. No, I don't see it. Taking a Manectric to like hyper target. I just think Tauros is better. No swaps. Let's do it. I'm sure it will be first Mon Lapras. That's my guess. Usually is. Electrode. Okay. So I don't outspeed any of these, which is fine. Electrode 4 probably wants to Mirror Coat. 2 wants to Double Team or Rain Dance. 3 just wants to T-Bolt or Thunder Wave. 4 and 3 could boom, but what can you do about that? 1 will always protect. Let's see how much damage they're doing. Like, my gut is that... Let's see how much they do with boom on Snorlax. Yeah, a chunk. Like, I don't want to take that. I mean, just stay in an Earthquake, surely. If they boom, they boom. Thunder Wave. Okay. I don't love having a Paralyzed Tauros, but we get the hit off. Okay, so it was 3 or 4. We don't learn anything else. That's fine. Got 2 waters in the back. For Alligator. Interesting. Yeah, Brick Break, I guess is likely. But yeah, I've got some. That's big news about what's in the back, isn't it? Is it not? Oh, with these electrodes. Oh yeah, they're both double high risk. Oh well, electrode 4's high risk. Okay. So, is this Snorlax time? Is this Snorlax via Starmie time? Okay, so what are they all going to do? Gator 2 is going to Surf, or very unlikely but could Brick Break. For Alligator 3, it's going to Hydro Pump. Gator 4, it's going to Hydro Pump. Gator 1, it's going to Surf or Rain Dance. I'm kind of liking just going into Snorlax here, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that, I think. So pump, okay. These have scope lens, so I need to be a little bit careful. but not very careful, it turns out. They are not doing much. I'd quite like to find a way to get back into Tauros for an Intimidate here. But I don't think I'm going to find a way to do it. How does Starmie feel about taking a Hydro Pump? Not good. But not terrible. I think I just return this and then rest. I'm not even dead to double crit most of the time. In fact, I'm very rarely dead to double crit. Yeah, let's just rest and rest. Okay. It's about 50-50 to do that, I guess. Oh, that's a crit. Okay. Oh, and that's a really high roll crit as well. I think that was literal max roll crit again. Okay, so it's not ideal. I'm likely dead to another crit. And there's another water in the back that I probably want Snorlax for. Do I kill with Starmie if I lose? That's 25 pixels. I'm favoured to kill with Psychic if I lose Snorlax here on the revenge, but it's definitely not guaranteed. Yeah, it's definitely not guaranteed. Somewhere in this region, so it is very good odds. I think I just rest here. I think if I switch around more, I take too much chip on my other mons. Okay, it's gone for Earthquake. Oh. Have I put something wrong in the calc? I feel like this is just doing like 10% more than I expect on every hit. Terrifying. Okay, right. Back in the game. Let's just rest. Okay, there's a pump. Oh, I'm putting into Torrent. Oh, I should have Shadow Balled. No, it was always going into Torrent anyway, wasn't it? Just unfortunate of the rolls. I don't think I'm dead to a Torrent. No, I'm not. Okay. Let's just, let's Shadow Ball in case of switch logic. Although, no waters resist. But yeah, whatever. Okay, misses the pump. Perfect. Okay, that was slightly spookier than I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. Okay, and last mon was in last ball. Suicune. Okay. Starmie. Bad news, I'm afraid. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 4, or 6. Okay, so it's the 3 really good ones and one of the only very good ones. Okay, so Suicune 2. I've not even checked if my Starmie is natural cure. Oh, I've got Paralyzed Taurus. It is natural cure as well. Okay, so Suicune 2, I'm not scared of. Yeah, praying for 2 on every front. It's easy to beat and it's great to have. Okay, Suicune 2, sorted. It truly does not matter what I do this turn into Suicune 2 as well, so that's great. That gives me lots of flexibility. Suicune 1, I mean, surely 1 and 6 I just want to hit. I don't want them to stack up a bunch of Calm Minds. And Suicune 4, surely that's fine as well. Yeah. Let's just press Frustration. There's a Calm Mind, okay. And we can probably scout which one it is from the damage. Because they are quite different in bulk. That's surely Suicune 1. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Snorlax is just that much of a monster. So if it was Suicune 1, I would have done 138, 144. Yeah. Slap bang in the middle. Okay, yeah, I think it's Suicune 1. Suicune 6. Yeah. Okay, Suicune 1. I don't really like Suicune 1 that much. Oh, I am full screen. Yeah. Yes, 1 and 6 are different bulk. 1 is max speed, max special attack, and 6 is bulky. I think it's 170, 170, 170. Okay, so Suicune 1. Like I just keep hitting this till it dies. I don't think there's anything else to it. Like, if it clicks double team here, it's annoying. Do I Shadow Ball here? That always gets it into rest range too, right? Yeah, they have to be below 40, and I don't kill unless I crit. Have I still got my Chesto? No. No, of course not. Gator took it away. But if I know the turn they're going to long rest and I've got over half HP, then I can... Oh, it's a bit sketchy because they're not 100% guaranteed. Oh, I could just do it the turn after they rest, right? Surely at +6 I just kill. Yeah. As long as they don't get up a double team. I do want to... Pressure is a thing. Right, let's press Shadow Ball. Okay, Surf. Totally fine. Okay. They're going to rest. I'm going to hit them. They are still at +1 special attack, +1 special defense, but they don't have any evasion, which is big. Crit here would be really nice. It won't kill, but... Okay, cool. So... If they surf, they're gonna see a kill. That's kind of bad. What can I do about this? I can go to Starmie on a Surf, hit it with a Psychic, that'll get it into rest range. And then I can just return. Yeah, that's safe. If they double team this turn, it's kind of spooky, but it's not too bad. I'm always faster, they don't have a hacks item. Yeah, this works. Taurus is faster, but it's paralyzed. Next to Electrode 4. So, Surf, but not crit, please. Okay, yeah. Psychic against +1 special defense gets it in rest range always. Surf kills. And then it's just Thrust. And that kills it. It has not got any stacks of evasion. It would have to choose Surf over Rest, which is really unlikely, and crit here. for me to lose, which it could do, but I hope it doesn't. Okay, GG. Ooh, that was a bit spooky. But we worked it out. If they click double team instead of T-Wave on that first turn, that is much harder to think about. So I got a bit lucky there. Okay, I must have missed one. I think it must be on 68, yeah. Okay, what's next? No type. High risk, high return. Okay. Do I take Suicune 1? And if I take it, what do I take it over? Suicune 1 is not that bulky. I think I keep. Don't think it fits the team. Yeah. Like, Suicune 6, you really need to set up to, like, do anything. Suicune 1 can just press Surf. That's the benefit of it. But yeah, I think if at some point I picked up a Lati, then I would be very happy to be Lati. Yeah, that Latios 3, Suicune 1, Snorlax 8 is a better team than the team I have now. But I don't think I get to a better team for the next battle, and I've only got 2 left by taking Suicune. So yeah, let's roll. Nope. Rhydon. Nah. Nobody wants to see Rhydon. Okay, Intim. I don't think you kill with an Earthquake after Intim. Nope, you don't. I 2-hit KO with Earthquake against Rhydon 2 is the weird one. Oh yeah, Rhydon 2 is the weird one, isn't it? I Ice Beam these. I just Ice Beam them. You can't switch on a Rhydon. The whole world goes to shit. Okay. Didn't Quick Claw. Let's have a crit or a freeze. Please. That's not Rhydon 2. Okay. They did 130. I feel like I did way more than I expected there. I think that must be 3 or 4. Yeah. Surely. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I did 66%. I don't think I do that too. Oh no, I didn't. I did like 70-something %. Yep, okay, so not 1 or 2. Ice Beam for freeze chance. Yeah, against Rhydon 2, which is the first one I looked at, it doesn't always 2-hit KO, which is why I was thinking EQ, but then I remember they got different bulk for no discernible reason. They really could switch here. Could they? Is there anything that has a fighting move that resists ice? Either way, I don't think there's any harm in Earthquaking, so let's just Earthquake. They got the Quick Claw. Let's not have the Quick Claw crit, please. Okay. Bit annoyed we had to take 2 hits there, but it is what it is. Salamence. Okay. Yeah, those claws so quick. Oh, I really want to just press Ice Beam here. I really just want to press Ice Beam here. I'm faster than most of them, but not all of them. I'm faster than like 65% of them. 65% of chance of them. That's nice. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think against 3, 4, and 5, I can't really afford to let them run away with things. They outspeed Starmie after a Dragon Dance. And if it is 7 or 8... Oh, I really hate Salamence 1. It's such a stupid set. Okay, Snorlax does fine against the ones that outspeed me, I think is the honest answer. Oh, gender, it's my Snorlax. Okay, cool, so not too much attract nonsense. Yeah, this is just press Ice Beam. Okay, Dragon Claw. And faster, most importantly. So it's 1, 7, or 8. Starmie 7. No, not Starmie 7. Salamence 7. They can kill with Crunch. It's not what I wanted to see. It's not what I wanted to see. What's the Brick Break one doing? Nah, it's not doing much. Snorlax time. I think this is return, rest, return. I think that's fine. It's Flinchments. I might have taken 7 or 8 over Tauros, so it's probably good that it didn't give me the choice. Okay, do I rest here? It's going to give me, what, like an extra 100 HP? I don't think that's worth it. I think if I get flinched, I do. But if I don't get flinched, I don't. Nice. Yeah, no fighting move. Yeah, yeah. That was definitely better to see than the Brick Break one. Okay, that came out third. Milo. Okay. I feel pretty comfortable here. I think I probably just win. But let's not take that totally for granted. Milo 1 crit can kill me sometimes here. Surf can't. I press rest and see what's up. Is there any other play that is vaguely sensible? Going to Starmie would be the other option. What does that get me though? Going to Starmie's kind of interesting. Protects against that high roll crit a little bit, although Starmie can just die to that. But then how am I ever getting Snorlax back in is the question. I think I need to rest here. Unless that would be saying that I'm stalling Milo out of all its moves with Starmie. Which I could commit to. The chances are so low that I lose. I'd lose Snorlax here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's like I'll just do the maths. It's 5 and 16 times 0.8 for the hit times 1 in 16 for the crit. It's like 1.5% chance I lose Snorlax here. Oh, and then times a third because it has to actually be that Milo. Yeah. Safeguard. You got it. Okay, Milo 2. We are chilling. I think I just thrust this twice. Yeah. I'm not dead to double crit. So just press the buttons. And it'll yeah, it's mirror coating, isn't it? So yeah. GG. Okay, battle 7. No type. High risk, high return. Oh, Classico. Milo 2's a good mon. I prefer the recovery of Starmie. Not taking a Rhydon, not taking Salamence. Might take. Salamence is kind of interesting, but no. Run into 0 fighting ones this whole round. It's been kind of fortunate. Oh, Wheezing! Back again. But last time I had a Mr. Mime. And now I have a Starmie. It is dead to crit on the switch. I just lose so much of Tauros if I stay in. Oh. This doesn't kill. But yikes. Oh, I really thought Sludge Bomb would do more. I didn't even calc it. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh yeah, it always did more. Okay, this is Focus Band. I'll get my Psychic off. But yeah, if they ban, I kind of deserve it. No two ways about it. Oh. Doesn't even have any moves that can miss. Let's be clear, I deserve this. I don't think I deserve another Focus Band. I want to put that on record, but I think I deserve that first one. Let's go Ice Beam for the freeze chance, because it's always going to boom here. So if they get another band, then Flamethrower Burn doesn't even matter. Okay. Cool. Ah. Okay. I think the one and only play here is to click rolls he kills. I double edge. If they kill, I'm always living one hit on Snorlax. If they hit that too and I kill. And then I just gotta pray it's something in the back that does little damage into Snorlax. And oh, Quick Claw just ends me. Come on, crit, 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 crit. Miss, 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 miss. Okay. Okay. Does it matter which Yama this is? I think the answer's no. But it is not Hariyama 2. Odds on steal last one. Yeah. Pretty high, I would say. Pretty high. Okay. So I think we're hoping it's Yama 3 for lower crit odds. And we're just hoping it misses anyway. Gonna have to be something pretty derpy to not get a kill here. Oh, is it Perish Song Jinx? Perish Song Jinx might be my out here. Okay. Right, so do the other Jinxes kill me? Yes. Jinx 4 kills me. Jinx 1 does not kill me. 17 plus 67. 76, 86. Jinx 1 will fake out this turn and does not kill me the next turn, but could attract me. Oh, that'd be awful. But that will be what it will be. Jinx 4 will just kill me. Straight up, nothing I can do about it. Is that true? They have rolls where they don't kill me? No, they don't. Jinx 2 is going to protect. We do not one-hit any of them. Oh no, we do. We one-hit 4. But 4 just kills us first. So if it's 4, we lose. If it's 1 or 2, we win. Unless one crits something. I think the important thing is, I don't want to rest into any of these. Because Jinx 2 could hit Lovely Kiss. And I would rather just hit it. Although it would always protect first. So that's true, actually. Okay, I don't... Yeah, what I click this turn basically doesn't matter. Because Jinx 4 will kill me, Jinx 2 will always protect, and Jinx 1 will always fake out. So we can just find out which one and then think about it more. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just muscle memory from playing with no comms. It cannot be Jinx 3. What's that? Jinx 3 is the substitute Dream Eater set, right? Is that Focus Band? I guess it must be. Yeah. I trust the buddy, I think. I'm not sure I can be... Oh, let's have a look. Jinx, there is Quick Claw. 2, 2, 6, 4. Yeah, I don't understand why it can't be Jinx 3. Yeah, what am I missing here? Oh, it needs to have a high risk move. No, surely it doesn't need to have a high risk move. What? It's not guaranteed to be armor 3. Well, that's what I was trying to work out. Would be flexible. 2, 2, 6, but then 4 and 4. Oh no, I see why. Yeah, okay. It doesn't have a high risk move, so it needs Yama to have a high risk move. But Yama 3 has Quick Claw, which dupes out, and Yama 4 actually doesn't have a high risk move. So that's why it can't be that. Okay. Understanding, understood. Wait, but why have the odds changed a bunch? Oh, because yeah, it's not 2. Okay. Right. Back in the game. So, it doesn't matter what I press this turn. So let's just press Shadow Ball. Okay. Okay. Jinx 1. I just need to hit this Shadow Ball. Ice Beam does not kill me. Lovely Kiss will get Chesto. Attract is going to be attract. Lovely Kiss! It missed! Oh! Oh! That was an uncomfortable battle of Battle Factory. For sure. Unlucky to lucky, welcome to the factory. Yeah, for sure. Does pay it back sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, that's my disc spinning up to save it. No. There we go. 70. 41 swaps, not bad. Oh. Right, let's think about this. Was it wrong to go into... Like, was going into Starmie actually wrong? I'm not... yeah, I don't know. Let's undo all this. So I think... yeah. Let's think about this. I think this is interesting. No, take off Thunderbolt. So on turn 1, I had these odds. Sludge Bomb, Facade, Destiny Bond, etc. So a crit was taking something out whatever I did, but the plus side was staying in with Toro, so I at least got a good chunk of damage off. Oh, and I wasn't always dying. Ah, but they're still clicking Thunderbolt, weren't they? Yeah, I probably should have just stayed in. I just didn't like taking all that damage on Tauros again. Like... I guess if they focus ban, they're likely to just boom and trade rather than what actually happened with Starmie. Is the is the thing. Yeah, I should have stayed in with Tauros. The first time scared me. Or scarred me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, first time I had Mime in the back, right? Yeah, that's... I think that probably made me reevaluate my decision more than it was worth reevaluating. I think my thinking was, Starmie has recovery, like on-demand recovery with Recover. I'm happy to take a Sludge Bomb down to half and potentially Natural Cure off a poison and Psychic and kill it, and then just find a space to recover it later if that becomes relevant. I mean, it did have to get a bit unlucky. It had to be Wheezing 3. None of the others put pressure on like that. Does Wheezing 4 see the kill with Shadow Ball? -1 after Sludge Bomb? Yeah, most of the time it does. So that's fair. Like, 4 I would have been playing the same roulette with Focus Band, but then like, I'm not sure Wheezing really does any better. I mean, Tauros does much better. If there's a Focus Band, yeah, they're trading with Boom though, aren't they? That was my point before. Anyway, interesting one. Thanks for tuning in, folks. That was fun. Not sure when I'll carry this on. Maybe at the weekend. Probably not though. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. Peace.